Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's news bulletin. Here are the headlines of the day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi returns to New Delhi after landmark visit to the US and Egypt, chairs meeting with cabinet colleagues at the national capital. Meghalaya government to order inquiry into Sunday's clash between Aim residents and the BSF, informs Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma defends ban on import of formalin-laced fish, says it is done for safety of citizens. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma launches drug-free Meghalaya app, says concerted efforts on to make Meghalaya a drug-free state. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached Delhi last night after concluding his 6-day visit to the US and Egypt. During the visit, the Prime Minister signed several landmark agreements with two countries. Modi was received at the Palam airport by BJP National President J.P. Nadda, Minister of State for External Affairs Meenakshi Lekhi and other party MPs. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister on Monday chaired a meeting with senior cabinet colleagues and officials soon after his return from state visits to the US and Egypt. The meeting was attended by Home Minister Amit Shah, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharam and Urban Affairs and Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong on Monday said the department will order an inquiry into Sunday's incident at Aim near Dauki in East Khasi Hills, where a clash broke out between residents of Aim and BSF personnel, leading to a scuffle, followed by stone pelting besides firing of 4 rounds in the air. 4 persons, including 2 BSF personnel and 2 civilians, were injured in the melee. The injured were taken to the Dauki PHC and were discharged last night, Tingsong, who holds the home portfolio, said. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said that the injuries sustained by the individuals were not bullet wounds but minor injuries. Reacting to a query on incidents of the residents and BSF clash, Director General of Police L.R. Bishnoi said that many a time a misconception was created among the BSF when the BSF seizes products or arrests someone, with rumors of innocent people being arrested during the rounds.
Of umbrella you want? Tell me. Which one you want? I'll do it whatever you want. The situation is cool, calm. There is so much tension. I've already instructed SP, and now we are also waiting for the FIR.
There was 4 rounds were fired in the air. I repeat, 4 rounds were fired in the air, not at the individuals, but in the stone pelting there was some commotion that took place. There were slight injuries to certain individuals, but it's not because of the bullet or not because of any action from the side, but we are still inquiring into the matter.
Sometimes misperception is created and the people are under impression that innocent persons are arrested. So that is why sometimes they start pelting stones or garrowing the BSF party, etc.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has defended the decision of the state government to put a ban on import of fish from outside the state, saying the ban was enforced for the safety of the citizens. Sangma said that the chemical, namely formalin, was found in some of the fishes sold in the market. It may be mentioned that the state government on June 8th had banned the sale of imported fresh fish for a period of 15 days after 30 samples of fish were tested positive for. Meanwhile, the prices of local fish have gone up.
Any kind of action being taken by administration in regards to food safety is for the safety of the citizens themselves. We have to realize that the chemicals that have been found in some of the fish that has been sold, where chemicals like formalin were found. Formalin is a chemical that is used to preserve dead bodies and is highly cancerous and very, very dangerous for human consumption. This should not be there in the fish. And hence, obviously, we understand that supply of fish and other materials and food items is necessary for the state, but the safety and the security and the health of our citizens comes priority to us.
Coinciding with the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Monday launched the drug-free Meghalaya app. In the program held in the city, Sangma handed over the drug detection kits to Anti-Narcotics Task Force, felicitated NGOs, individuals and ANTF for their efforts against drug abuse, besides releasing the song Turn the Tide by Khasi Vibes. Gracing the occasion, Sangma said that the government is making concerted efforts to make Meghalaya a drug-free state. The Chief Minister urged the department to continue their good work to control and end the menace of drug abuse in the state.
Ensuring that rehabilitation and empathy and other awareness programs also become part of it, and also to see how we could have rehabilitation centers in different parts of the state, and more importantly have programs even after the rehabilitation, so that we can ensure that those who are addicted to drugs can come out of it successfully with a lot of attention and a lot of care.
A day after a police vehicle was set ablaze by unknown miscreants at Maulai Maura, Director General of Police L.R. Bishnoi on Monday said that a case has been registered and an inquiry has been initiated into the incident. He said that police would see after the preliminary inquiry what was the probable cause and who were the people behind the incident. Those responsible will not be spared, Bishnoi told media persons on the sideline of a program at the State Central Library premises.
And it is under inquiry now, and we will see after preliminary inquiry what were the probable cause, what were the reasons, and who were behind this incident. So after registration, already investigation started, and it may take a little bit time, but we will do it.
The first three-day Northeast FPO and Associated Investors Conclave 2023, held at the College of Postgraduate Studies in Agricultural Sciences, Umayam, concluded today. Organized by the Central Agricultural University, Imphal, in collaboration with ICAR Deen Dayal Research Institute, New Delhi, ICAR Atari Zone 6, Guwahati, ICAR Atari Zone 7, Umayam, Meghalaya and NABARD, this event witnessed the participation of different central state agricultural institutions, entrepreneurs and investors, progressive farmers apart from students. Meanwhile, on the occasion of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, the 2nd MLP Battalion organized a bike rally from Goragri to Tura, Dakobgre, with an aim to make an effort to make the society drug-free. The bike rally cum awareness program was organized. The bike rally was flagged off from the battalion headquarters on Monday after the pledge was taken by the all-unit personnel headed by Commandant B.A. Sangma. It may be mentioned that the police in the last 1 year has made remarkable achievement in cracking down various drug-related cases in the state. And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 27.2 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 18.2 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 71%, while it was 61% in the evening. The forecast says light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at few places. And before we wind up, here's the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi returns to New Delhi after landmark visit to the US and Egypt chairs meeting with cabinet colleagues at national capital. Meghalaya government to order inquiry into Sunday's clash between Aim residents and the BSF, informs Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma defends ban on import of formalin-laced fish, says it is done for safety of citizens. And Chief Minister Conrad Sangma launches drug-free Meghalaya app, says concerted efforts on to make Meghalaya a drug-free state. And with that, we've come to the end of today's edition of the News Bulletin. Do join us back tomorrow at the same time. Good night.